At the end of the topic, you will be able to define the term excretion, draw the human excretory system and label the parts. Explain the structure of a nephron. Excretion, definition and significance. Definition. Excretion is the elimination of wastes that are formed during the metabolism of various substances in the body. Significance. The main substances excreted are nitrogenous substances like ammonia, urea, and uric acid. Nitrogenous wastes are formed during the metabolism of amino acids and nucleic acids. Excess water, certain salts, and organic substances are also excreted along with these. The main purpose of excretion is to maintain ionic balance in the body. If the metabolic wastes are not discharged from the body, they become toxic and harm the body. Human excretory system. Structure of the human excretory system. The kidneys are bean-shaped and red-colored organs. They are attached to the dorsal body wall on either side of the vertebral column in the abdominal cavity. The outer margin of each kidney is convex and the inner margin is concave. There is a notch present on the inner margin. It is called hilus. The renal artery enters the kidney through the hilus, and the renal vein leaves the kidney through the hilus. The renal artery brings pure blood from the heart to the kidney. The renal vein carries impure blood from the kidney to the heart. There are two ureters. The anterior part of the ureters is wide. It is called the pelvis. The ureters open into the urinary bladder. Urine is sent out through the urethra. Longitudinal section of human kidney. The longitudinal section of the kidney shows two important parts. They are the cortex and the medulla. The outer region of the kidney is called the cortex. It is deep red in color. The inner region is called the medulla. It is light red in color. There are 9 to 12 pyramid-like structures in the medulla. They are called renal pyramids. They have their broad base towards the cortex and their narrow end towards the pelvis. They extend into the pelvis. The broad end of each pyramid is branched and appears to be in the form of a sepal. Hence, they are called calyces. Through calyces, urine reaches funnel-like ducts and from there go into the pelvis. From the pelvis, urine enters the ureters. Nephrons are the structural and functional units of the human excretory system. These are actually responsible for the formation of urine. There are about 2 lakhs of nephrons in the human kidneys. Each nephron has 2 portions. They are Bowman's capsule, tubular portion. Bowman's capsule is a cup-like structure and it has 2 layers. Inside the cup of Bowman's capsule, there is a network of capillaries called the glomerulus. The renal artery, after entering the kidney, divides into a number of arterioles. The tubular portion of the nephron has 3 parts. They are proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, distal convoluted tubule. The distal convoluted tubule of the nephron open into the collecting tubules. When the blood flows through the capillaries of the glomerulus, it gets filtered through the pores in the walls of the capillaries. Blood pressure provides the required pressure for this filtration. All the water-soluble substances are filtered from the blood. This filtration is called ultrafiltration. When the filtrate reaches the proximal convoluted tubule, the epithelial cells of the tubule reabsorb several substances in a selective manner and transport them back to the blood. Reabsorption of water and salts also occurs in the loop of Henle and in distal convoluted tubule. Unabsorbed substances, along with water, enter the collecting duct, which discharges urine into the pelvis and then into the ureters. In this topic, you have learnt: elimination of wastes formed during metabolism is called excretion. The kidney consists of several thousands of nephrons, which are the basic structural and functional units.